All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for yet another Fantasy Fight Friday. We got a pretty decent card, to be honest with you. We've had better cards, but I'll let you guys know the reason behind the cards in a minute. But right now we have, I'm gonna go down the line for all the events in their order in which they will happen. Okay, so first fight that we have for the preliminary round, we have Eddie Chambers versus Tommy Morrison. I've never really seen both of them fight, but I do know Tommy Morrison either fought Vander Holyfield or Lennox Lewis. Definitely lost, but I don't know which one it was. So, might have been both. I don't know. So yeah, that's the first fight for the preliminary round. Second fight, I'm trying to find it, man. Oh yeah, Sonny Liston versus Cristobal Arreola. Yeah. So we have two preliminary fights. Undercard, we have for the first fight. God dang it. Oh my god, this notebook. I'm gonna need a bigger one. For the first fight, we have David Haye versus George Foreman. We'll get to the reason. I know that's a pretty strange matchup. We'll get to the reason in a minute. Number two, we did originally have, I announced it, we did originally have Bernard Hopkins versus Manny Pacquiao, but right now Manny Pacquiao's record isn't looking too good, and Bernard Hopkins is undefeated. So it would just be wrong for me to put Manny Pacquiao against an undefeated fighter. Not saying that he will lose or anything, but the matchup for right now, where the Fantasy Fight Friday records stand, it didn't make sense. So I changed that to now Bernard Hopkins is facing Jermaine Taylor, in which this happened in real life, and I'm pretty sure Bernard Hopkins lost. Yeah, I'll fact check that when it comes around. So yeah, I am setting up Bernard Hopkins. I'm setting up somebody's O has got to go fight with him and Sugar Ray Robinson. I even have it written down right here. Ray Robinson versus B-Hop. But Bernard Hopkins has to get more fights under his belt, and so does Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray Robinson is right now 4-0. Bernard Hopkins is 5-0. It's been a really long time since we've seen Bernard Hopkins, though. So, what I'm most likely going to do is have him fight Jermaine Taylor this time. Sugar Ray Robinson will most likely fight in the next one. And then, assuming they both win, somebody's always got to go will be set up. Don't know if it'll be the main event, but it'll definitely be co-main event or above. Okay, number three, we have, I'm trying to find it. I have it written down on two separate things, so I gotta flip. Where the freak is number three at? Y'all, I swear I'm organized. Swear I'm organized. Ah, right here. Roy Jones Jr. versus Chad Dawson. Roy Jones Jr. surprised me last Fantasy Fight Friday with a first round knockout of against Tim Bradley Jr. So we're now going to test his luck against the only other light heavyweight in the game that he hasn't even fought yet. He lost to Bernard Hopkins. He beat Joe Calzaghe, but I think that one was a fluke. But we can actually run that back. If he beats Chad Dawson, we'll run back his fight with Joe Calzaghe and see if it was really a fluke or did he really deserve to win. And number four, we have a rematch, and we'll most likely be doing rematches in every Fantasy Fight Friday until we're done with the rematches, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. We're gonna do PERNELL Whitaker versus Sugar Ray Leonard. I remember this one being one of the best upsets out of last time, because I have no clue how PERNELL Whitaker came back, but he did. I forgot how he won. I think he knocked out Sugar Ray Leonard, but I'm gonna fact check that. So yeah, that's gonna be our fourth fight. Co-main event. I had a revelation. Since we're doing Muhammad Ali versus Vladimir Klitschko, why not do Mike Tyson against Vitaly Klitschko. Him and Vitaly haven't fought yet because when we were doing Tyson Redemption, I ran out of time. But today, I don't have time today, but I don't care. Thank you for the biddies music. I see you. I see you. So yeah, Vitaly Klitschko is coming off of a loss against Lennox Lewis, in which he actually, I'm pretty sure it was an upset. Yeah, it was an upset because Lennox Lewis was on the track to lose, but it was one knockdown that secured him that W. I just don't feel like it was completely fair. So one day we're gonna give him another chance. I do have it written down here. We're gonna give him another chance one day. So yeah, this is so we're gonna do Mike. It's kind of like a brother, like two brothers versus two brothers, because Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali were great friends. R.I.P. to the greatest of all time. So yeah, this works out well. You get to see Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali on the same night. I mean, who could ask for a better card? I'm just saying. And then obviously we have Muhammad Ali versus Vladimir Klitschko. Now this is actually, I mean, it kind of works out well because right now Vitaly and Vladimir are actually fighting for Ukraine against Russia in a war right now. So yeah, in honor of them, we're gonna go ahead and run these fights. So yeah, let's not waste any more time. We're about like 8 minutes in. So yeah, I am going to. Can I change the rounds here? Yep. 6 rounds, 3 minutes for preliminary rounds. All right. So the reason why I'm doing Eddie Chambers and, you know, getting more people involved now from the heavyweight division and all these places is because we need more variety. And we haven't seen Eddie Chambers fight yet. I've seen Eddie Chambers fight because I play this game off stream too. So yeah, but Tommy Morrison is actually really good. But Eddie Chambers, he's decent. He's really decent. But I feel like in this certain matchup, I think Tommy Morrison wins, honestly. But anything could happen. Where are we gonna have this? We had it at Boardwalk Hall last time, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, we had it at MGM Grand. So yeah, let's have it at Boardwalk Hall this time. Because it was Muhammad Ali, so we had to have it at MGM Grand, but can't have it at the same venue twice in a row. Or you can, but it just won't look right.
Hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore.
All right, we got records pulled up here. Eddie Chambers and Tommy Morrison do not have records, but
in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
We'll see how they do. We'll see how they do. Do they deserve a record?
6 rounds in the heavyweight division between Eddie Chambers and Tommy Morrison. Eddie Chambers is making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things.
I like that robe, black and red. Black and red is always a great color. Great color scheme.
Morrison's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
Yeah, I think Tommy Morrison wins this, but hey, who knows? So yeah, I want to get more people involved in this. He's not really a power puncher. Yeah, his nickname is Fast Eddie because he's more of a speed type fighter. I dig it. Oh, they both got the same. They both got the same color scheme. Nice. But yeah, I think Morrison wins. Honestly.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight.
From what I've seen, he's just a better fighter. But we'll see.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway.
Okay, well, starting to see why they call him Fast Eddie.
What does the jab offer him here?
Victory.
It's as simple as that.
It sure is.
Chambers is using a lot of stamina.
He gives him back one of his own.
Has Tommy landed a fight or a punch?
We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Eddie Chambers has got it. Plenty of it.
Look at this.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to
Okay,
come up
well,
with something. Maybe
my
go to the
prediction
body,
is not coming
take
to
it away,
fruition right
slow him
now.
down.
A little head hunting with the right.
Keep working the bar.
That's great.
Right hand over the top. Very accurate.
Oh, my God. Okay, well, shoot, man.
Tommy Morrison.
Eddie doesn't really need to knock out Tommy
well
Morrison. He could just, you know,
very
a couple
nice
bobs
work to
here
the
and there.
head. The right
Just knocking
hand
his head
landed.
off, bro.
Good flush shot.
But Tommy's, I
upstairs.
think, is a power puncher, so all it takes is,
That's
like,
a
you know,
nice
one punch
right hand
to
that
change an
time
entire
by Eddie
fight.
Chambers.
But will Tommy even get the chance to freaking land that punch? Look at Eddie, bro. Now, I am kind of worried about Eddie's stamina, though. He's using a lot of it.
Morrison's feeling the
Heavyweights
sting of
don't have a
that
lot of
big
stamina
uppercut.
as is.
Halfway through this round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
You know, today is a great day for boxing, actually. Fury versus White was just announced. Canelo versus Bivol was just announced. And then he gets a trilogy fight with Triple G, bro.
And
like,
now he's targeting upstairs.
This is an amazing day for boxing.
Sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chambers. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early
Oh, that was
on.
just a jab.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Like I said, Eddie Chambers is not really a power puncher. He's more of a fast fighter, so. Oh, he's definitely winning, without a doubt. Doesn't really matter what Tommy does here.
Circle him. Move.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
That was a nice right hand.
Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head.
This nigga Chambers is on smoke. He wants a record, bro. He wants a record.
Eddie Chambers is getting back to basics. A good, solid jab.
He's proving himself right now, but both of their staminas are literally half right
He
now.
landed well by Eddie Chambers. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people.
All right, Tommy's coming forward now.
People that have nowhere else.
I'm telling you, bro, Tommy's that power puncher, bro. All it takes is that one good shot.
A 7-year-old daughter,
He's
we're
done.
able to pick up that insurance.
I'm actually going to look at some
The thing
their
that I want to take
records
a second
in
to
real life
thank
right now.
everybody for is
I'm gonna go on
that it's a
BoxRec.
collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
We're going to do Tommy Morrison first. I looked him up
Here's
before.
one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Yeah, I don't know when he retired. 2008? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he fought Lennox Lewis.
And
Lost
now
by
he
TKO
scores well with the straight right.
in the 6th round. I kind of want to watch that fight, to be honest with you.
Blocks the headshot. Tommy Morrison
And he lost.
punches
And he
are
also
way
fought
off the
Ray
mark.
Mercer.
He's been committed to
Interesting,
throwing
so he has
plenty
a
of
good
them.
resume.
He just hasn't been committed to
Ray
hitting
Mercer
plenty
and
of the
Lennox
targets.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the
Let's look at Eddie
invisible man.
Chambers.
I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired.
Solid.
Whoa!
Now, can he beat the count?
Okay. Oh, that was a beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful right there. Oh, it doesn't get much better than that, bro. He threw a punch, flipped it, came up with the uppercut, bro. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Morrison's rising back up. That
Oh,
takes
wow.
some
Eddie
guts.
Chambers doesn't do more than 12. Oh, no. Here we go. His last fights, he did 8 rounds. He fought Vladimir Klitschko and lost by
Not able to
KO
connect with the
in the
uppercut.
12th round. He made it through 12 rounds with Vladimir Klitschko.
Good effective work
Eddie
with
Chambers.
that straight right hand. Oh,
and Alexander Povetkin. Oh, man.
We know he survived earlier, but now he goes down
them
for a
uppercuts,
second
bro.
time.
You would think that he would watch out for those uppercuts, bro. Is he going to get back up? That's the question. Second round, man. Damn.
1, 2, 3.
I really suck at predicting fights, bro.
That's it.
Oh, no.
It's over. Fight is over. Morrison's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
That's speed, bro. I'm telling you. Sometimes speed beats power. Sometimes. All right, Eddie. You got yourself a record.
That's a big
By
win.
default,
That's
I have to
big
make
win that's
Morrison
gonna
a
get
record as well.
everybody in the division's attention. Eddie Chambers' power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Well, just looking at it, Eddie Chambers and Tommy Morrison kind of have like the same type of record, to be honest with you. He's actually 42-5. So I don't know what the record for him on here is, but he's actually 42-5. He went again. He lost to Vladimir Klitschko, Alexander Povetkin by unanimous decision, though. I bet you that wasn't an easy fight for him. Because Alexander Povetkin is a different breed. That's interesting. When was his last fight? 2016. So yeah, he just retired. And he lost by a unanimous decision. Yeah. Sometimes it's the losses that really make you realize it's time to retire. That's what Manny Pacquiao realized. And he's only actually been knocked out once by Vladimir Klitschko. Oh, look who it is. All right. Now, Sonny Liston versus Cristobal Arreola. Why did I pick Sonny Liston? I'm trying to get him a win. He's 0-3 right now. So I'm trying to see if he could show up right now. I'm going the wrong way. Let's hope and pray that Sonny Liston can get the freaking job done this time. Cause I've actually fought Chris Arreola before with Evander Holyfield. Chris Arreola is actually just a power puncher, and he loses stamina really, really quickly. But Sonny Liston does not do good against power punchers. I put him against Mike Tyson. He got knocked down in the first round. So we'll see. We'll see. What is Sonny Liston's record? Let me look it up.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in
So he has
Southern
weight
Jersey
and height on him,
for tonight's
but
main event.
Liston has reach. Use
6
your reach,
rounds
Liston.
of heavyweight action between Sonny Liston and Chris Arreola. Sonny Liston's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars.
Oh God,
But
this
yet,
dude's boxing
with
picture
all that,
is not.
to him, it's a moment of
not attractive
extreme
at all.
attention. Arreola's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Yep. Lost to Muhammad Ali twice. He retired in the corner. And then he got knocked out by him in the first round.
From St. Louis, Sonny the Big Bear Liston.
It actually doesn't show his nickname here.
His adversary, with a record of 29 wins.
Yeah, he's 50-4. Been knocked out 3 times.
2 losses from Los Angeles, Chris the Nightmare.
This guy is actually still fighting to this day, Chris Arreola. He recently fought Andy Ruiz where he lost by a unanimous decision, but was able to knock Ruiz down in the second round, I believe. So yeah. I don't know if he's going to get back in the ring after that.
all times.
Might have retired
Let's
after.
have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
But like I said, he's just a power puncher. You gotta wait with him.
Here we go.
That's all Sonny Liston needs to do. Is wait.
Now hugging on the inside.
Dude, we're 5 seconds in. What are you pushing
Solid
for?
uppercut. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Look at the accuracy with that hook up there.
See what Sonny Liston's doing right here?
He
should not be doing this.
On his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye.
He's not doing it the right way.
Nasty as the fight progresses. Sonny Liston's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target,
I'm gonna
get
have
the
to make
combination working, land
Ariel.
both punches. Solid left hand. Good exchange. He fires back. Solid uppercut.
Thanks for this, man.
Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they
Sonny
know
Liston,
there's two guys
you're not
up that can bang?
you're not fighting him right.
A less experienced fighter
Dude,
can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience.
You're fighting a power
That's
puncher,
a quick way
bro.
to be going to the
You
shower.
don't fight power punchers up close and personal like that. What are you trying to prove?
Looking to the
I
body.
understand, bro. You want to win under your belt, but this isn't the way to do it.
Crashes home with the uppercut.
That's crazy. This is crazy, right here.
Good defensive
You can just hear his fist hitting him like a mallet, bro. He hits hard.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time.
Things opened up and he was able to, big shot he just scored with. Well, you knew his opponent could crack and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
You're fighting him.
1, 2, 3.
They really made Sonny Liston trash.
Sonny Liston's getting back up to his feet.
I should do Sonny Liston versus Roy
Chris Ariel
Jones.
is starting to bleed
They're
from
both
the nose.
bad.
How about a return to sender with the left
Do
hand?
I have that written down?
And he just holds on there.
I don't think I do. Sonny Liston at least make it out of the first round.
To the head.
At least, bro. How did you use more stamina than he did? What are you
Nice
doing?
work from both men. They each got a shot in. Takes one to give one. Uppercut
Okay,
in
I'm gonna push
return.
Jones Jr. I don't want to miss anything. Versus Liston.
That is a strong uppercut there.
Cause my God, just cause my God.
Just 10
You're gonna make it out of the round by clinching.
Ariel
I mean, I
was putting a
understand.
smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
All he really had to do was survive.
Nice and calm, right?
It's not hard. All you had to do was
That's one of the
survive.
questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
But what he has to do is go out there,
Still
be defensive
continuing
minded.
to fight
I think
him.
get a little
Up close
time
and personal.
early on. Don't worry
Even if
about
he
winning
even when he
or
has to
crushing
reach
the first part of the
advantage,
round. Just get himself
still
together,
up close and
then
personal,
start picking it
just-
up after that.
not fighting him with the right formula you should be fighting him with. Oh,
He took a shot,
Oh
but
my.
he came back with a
oh,
right hand of his
oh
own.
my. Just oh me, oh my.
Chris Ariola's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
You know, at least by now Roy
Crashes home
Jones
with
had
a
a win
hook.
under his belt. Sonny Liston's just... you know, Muhammad Ali versus Liston would be a great match.
Right to the belt line.
'Cause, Muhammad Ali was the underdog in that
Solid
fight.
hook. He just
he
missed
wouldn't
that
be
shot
now,
up
but-
top.
You know. But now this is just atrocious, bro. This dude couldn't even beat George Foreman. 40-year-old George
Ariola's got to
Foreman.
be really careful here, Teddy.
Not saying that
eye has gotten
40-year-old
to a
George
point
Foreman is
where this
trash
fight
or
could be
anything, but
stopped
he is
at
slow.
any time.
Well, the key is that
Cristobal
it's above the
Aralia
eye, so
versus
of course
George
it's
Foreman would be a
impairing
great
the vision.
fight.
The
Let's see
blood,
how he
when it
does against
trickles
David
down,
Haye, though.
You can't see, and that's what the referee's going to be looking for.
There you go, Liston. Now get him.
When he
Go
lands
get him.
that jab and that straight
There you
punch,
go.
Sonny Liston is
There
a
you
real
go.
dangerous fighter. That jab alone can knock you down coming from Liston.
What are you doing? Come on, yeah, go. Oh, there you go, bro. He still rocks. Go get him, bro. He's still blinking. I don't really know. I still don't really know what this statement means. I think he's just more prone to getting knocked out. But I should really check the control.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
All of them are.
Now you're seeing stamina
All
right
of them
here.
are power
How can they
punches.
possibly
Just a power
keep up
punches.
this pace? Minute to go in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've
That
been
was a
on
nice
a roller coaster,
or a
except
roll.
I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Oh, that uppercut got him.
Oh,
badly.
good job.
Teddy, what does he need to
Good
do
job.
right here? He has
Don't
no
think he's gonna be able to
balance.
knock him
His legs aren't
down.
underneath him.
Well,
Him
you
just
know he
swinging
can't
like
move
this.
because he's
But
going to
good
fall
job.
on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or
I'm
he's gotta
telling you, bro,
stand
all
on
you
the
gotta do
rope,
is wait
stay
for this
right
man
in
to
front
run
of
out
the
of
guy
stamina. It's
and
easy.
move his head to make a miss. He
When I fought him
can't
as a
use
Vander
his
Holyfield,
legs.
bro, I knocked him out in the 4th round because he ran out of stamina. Holyfield had like a 90% bar,
And
bro.
that's
I
what
could have did
fighters
anything.
do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking
In
one.
the 2nd round, these guys
Just 10
have
seconds to go here in the second round.
25% stamina. 2nd round.
Takes one to give
I
one.
just
He
wanted to
comes
put it in
back with
perspective.
a right hand.
If you're playing the box in the future, don't do this.
All right, listen.
Especially in the 6th round bout,
You need
bro.
to clear.
Not early, bro. Wait till like 4 or
Another
5
round,
or
and
round
if it
6.
keeps up with
Just
the
go
rest of them,
nuts.
it'll be closely contested and
Got to be
hard
more
to
strategic
score.
in the early rounds. Go to the body, go back up
One
to
of
the head.
fastest
You
punches
know,
in the
just
game.
try
You
to
see how he
stay.
just turns over that hook.
Try to use your energy when you can, because when you get to those later rounds and
Teddy,
you start
what would
running
you
out of
recommend
energy, bro,
based on what we're seeing here tonight?
you really need to
two
push yourself.
aspirin and then go, oh no,
That's when you're more
actually,
prone
I
to
would
getting
say
TKO,
a little
knockdown,
counterpunching
anything,
would
man.
be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
I noticed that the ref actually does not stop the fight
Off to the
if they're
side,
like
a little
literally
swing
getting
and a miss
beat
going
down.
upstairs. Well, supposed
because
to be
it
fighting,
usually
but
never
instead
happens.
he's hugging.
What did Aralia just
Fires right
clinch
back at
for?
him.
One more hit and he would have been knocked down. That was dumb. Ooh, that hurt. You know that hurt. That was right on the eye.
Relax, relax. That's it, that's it.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left
Ooh,
hand after getting
that was
tagged
nice.
himself.
It's a nice little left there. Let me look at Chris Ariola's record.
Halfway through this round here.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Man, it's 40
And
years
now he's acting like a fighter.
Yeah.
Coming back
He
with
just
the
fought
right
Andy Ruiz,
hand
lost
after
by
getting scored
unanimous
upon.
decision. I actually never watched that fight, but I really should.
Ariel was got
He
a
fought
reputation
Deontay
as being a
Wilder?
brawler. Right now, that style has got him in control of this fight in these middle rounds.
Yeah, right now it looks like this fight
And
could be
surprisingly,
fought
he didn't
in a
get
phone
knocked
booth.
out.
That's
He got
exactly
knocked
the way
down in
he
round
likes it.
4, but he survived, but then he retired in his corner in round 8. Interesting.
Left and right, left and right.
He also fought Vitaly
Good,
Klitschko.
strong uppercut. He comes
Wow.
right back with it after taking
He
one.
has quite the resume. He lost that one. Quite the resume. Man's been in the game for a while.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep moving.
He missed with that headshot. Last 10 seconds of
I
round
wonder
number
if he's
3.
going to fight again.
And we come to the end of the round.
This will most likely now go the distance because now they don't have enough stamina to knock each other down.
Here, up 3-0
That's
on
crazy,
scorecard,
bro.
But even more important than that,
They didn't even give Sonny Liston round 2. He got
he hurt him in the body. He flows upstairs.
Chris Arreola
was able
twice
to
in
go
round
there.
2. That's crazy.
Sonny Liston's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Arreola's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
I might watch this Andy Ruiz fight against Arreola. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. He was suspended by California State Athletic Commission indefinitely, so he can't fight again.
He's got his hands tight against his body.
What did he get suspended for? Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Oh, he's been suspended quite a bit of times because... Oh, he's been suspended by... He's been suspended for testing.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
He's been suspended for testing for marijuana. So why did he get suspended now? It says he's suspended indefinitely.
Pace yourself.
I'm gonna look more into that later.
He engages in the clinch.
Where y'all stamina at? It's not even coming back. Walking takes stamina, bro. Walking takes a lot of stamina. They have nothing in their tanks anymore. Look at Liston, bro. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm so glad this is only 6 rounds. Could you imagine 8 more rounds of this? 8 more rounds, bro. Oh, my God. That was one right hook. All his stamina's gone. Unreal. Unreal, bro.
Not able to land the headshot. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Nice shot.
Oh, and he's got
Liston's done.
It's a left hand.
This isn't gonna work.
Inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change
who can I
something.
put him up
He needs
against
to
after
move
this,
the other
man?
direction.
Other than Roy Jones
punch.
Jr., Liston is just... He's bad. He's bad. I'm gonna have to go under
number 5 here.
a weight down, bro. Maybe put him against... Well, I'm gonna put him against Roy Jones Jr. I could probably put him against... I can only go 2 weight divisions down, so I could probably put him against like maybe Sugar Ray Leonard. I don't want to put him against like the unknown people, cause like, what type of win is that gonna be? I understand build your resume and everything like that, but like still. The fuck was that?
Relax. Let it go.
I'm a
Well, that
refresh
was his
my
intention, and that's what he's doing, not engaging in the fight. But
why
punching.
it's being stupid.
It's okay. Pay him back. Hook! Hook! Keep working the body.
And that does it for this
Look at
round.
listen, bro.
Chris Ariola's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Sonny Liston's defense is paying off now.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
I'm over here looking on Instagram. This fight right here. That's crazy. I don't need a lot of these fights to go the distance because I actually have something to
Sonny
do tomorrow. I have a
Liston
track
is
meet to
able
go
to avoid that punch.
and those usually take all day.
This
And
is
they're
just
trying to get
beautiful to
tired.
watch. Watch how he just links
I'm not about to
one
cut this
to
short,
the next,
bro.
Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
I really
Exactly.
should have started
It's a nice
earlier, but I had a lot.
because
I had
it
to
just
cook
follows.
first.
One, as you said, follows the other, nice and smooth.
Side to side.
This is like one of those things where like I do this series monthly, so I always forget what the experience
Not much
feels like
action
by the
as he
time it
just
comes
ties
around
up.
again. Yeah, it's a great experience. Not with fights like this, but you know when you're seeing knockouts and stuff. Like Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier, that entire card was freaking nuts. It was amazing. This card is kind of like a little test card just to see how it goes.
Wait for the rope. Stop focus. Let's see some more head movement. All right, let's do it. Uppercut.
I'm so glad nobody's in here to see this. This is just a shit show.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the
That
mark
was
there.
streaming. I just want to know.
So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Ariola's work tonight was well rewarded.
This man listing got blown out of the water. He did not win
He saw the punches coming all night long.
round.
He was good defensively.
Which
and he was
honestly,
good with that left hand.
I would have given him that second
I'm
round.
Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
No, like seriously, I would have given him that second round. He rocked Cristobal twice. I'm just saying. I'm trying to see who's shooting right now, because I'm trying to figure out where everybody at. Dang, my sister only got 2 views. Where BGN? It's Friday. All right, well, undercard fights. I'll just angrily write down these records because this man listing is just on a freaking losing streak, bro. He's the new Roy Jones Jr., bro. We gotta do control. Bump this up to 8 rounds. Undercard fights are 8 rounds, 3 minutes. All right, first we have, this is just heavyweight central here. All right, after this fight, I'm pretty sure we don't go back to the heavyweights until the main event. Yeah, we don't go back to heavyweights until main event. So after this fight, we're going to light heavyweight, welterweight, lightweight, all that crap. But for now, we have, what is it? David Haye versus George Foreman. I think David Haye's all the way at the front. Okay. He actually has a higher overall. Now, I don't have young George Foreman unlocked, as you can clearly see. It says you have to pre-order this game in order to unlock young George Foreman. This game came out 10 years ago. You can see the problem with that. So, you would think that they would just give it to us for free at this point. Whatever, yeah, do you. So he's gonna have to face old George Foreman, who came on to be the oldest heavyweight champion in the world because he hits so freaking hard. David Haye also hits hard. But he throws like a lot of haymakers. That's why he's called the Haymaker. Both same height. George Foreman is 30 pounds heavier, and he has the reach advantage. That's great. I think kind of the only thing that David Haye has on George Foreman is youth. Just saying.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 8 rounds of heavyweight action between George Foreman and David Haye. George Foreman's showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
Does he have his own ring walk?
David Haye's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence.
That record is Jesus Christ.
His adversary, an impressive record of 25 victories, including 23 knockouts and only
I like David Hayes' announcement, his animation. You know, I didn't figure out that David Hayes was British until I saw his shorts.
We went over the rules in the dressing room.
Mr. British
Let's
flag
have a
on
good,
the
clean
shirt.
fight. Touch
Yeah.
them up.
And they are underway. Round number 1 of this much anticipated.
I expect a lot of
eight-round
wild
bout.
punches, a lot of power punches.
Good
Who's
job.
gonna
It was
win?
sudden, it was fast, it was direct by
If
George
David Hayes
Foreman.
can survive for 3 rounds,
That's
I'll
great
give it to
stuff.
him.
He
But
fires one
George
right back
Foreman,
after
as you
taking
can
one.
see by
Gotta
David Hayes'
love
health,
the
is
work
hitting
by
hard.
David
so.
Hayes. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. Effective work with that flush overhand right. George Foreman's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about.
David Hayes
My
throwing
mentor,
left hooks from all the way
used to
over
say,
here,
hey,
bro.
you know,
100%.
power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
What a bulldozing uppercut by George Foreman. Foreman's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Oh, and Hay like a battering ram just landing that power punch to the head. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Solid left hand to the head. Foreman's combination punching is working well here.
I'm sorry, I'm in the group
That's a
chat right now
shocker
with my
to see
track.
George Foreman hurt like that.
Come on,
Dave,
Hay.
I'm in the corner of
I do
Foreman
love
right
David
now.
Hay.
I'm
I barely watch
screaming
George
to
Foreman.
him.
I watch him get knocked out by
away.
Muhammad Ali.
Get out of range. Tremendous pace being set early on
made
here
him
between
bro,
these two.
do I have a-
Can't see this
do I have
fight
a-
going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
I do.
See him
He's
zeroing
0-1.
in
I think
with
he
that
lost to Mike
left hand to
Tyson.
the body. Scored well up top. A crushing two-punch combo by George Foreman. George Foreman's well off the mark that time. And now they're trading
He's already
blows.
tired.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. End of round one. David Hayes' corner
round
has to
one.
come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, it's not against the law to move your head.
Foreman's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking
David
man's
Hayes
fight.
moving
I know a lot of
quick,
people are gonna
bro.
say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
And that has some bite to it, that right hand by David Hayes. Great movement to get away from those punches. Good old-fashioned 1-2 by David Hayes. Nice work. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. A leveling uppercut by George Foreman.
Just beating the absolute crap out of each other. They are both very strong, man.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. way through round number 2. Foreman's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
That's a well-scored left hand by George Foreman.
Looking good.
Now here's what I like about David Haye. He puts his punches together.
You know, I was gonna say
Well
like
placed, well timed.
this isn't gonna go past the 4th round, but I'm looking at the stamina bars right now.
Little
saying,
head hunting with the left, and he's holding. Foreman lands a formidable left, and yet another right hand lands. Foreman crushes home a left. Foreman's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. And that's the end of round 2. Early on here, we're starting to see that he has a great understanding of where he has the advantage. Right now, that's boxing on the inside.
I don't think there's going to be a knockout. Their stamina's too low.
Yeah, well, with his...
David Haye's rocked by that punch. That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the ropes. Solid right by George Foreman.
Like I said, I don't think there's going to be a knockout because their stamina's too low.
He came out just the way he finished.
David Haye's fast.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to chuck something back at him a little.
David Haye's banged by a right hand.
Man, you lucky George Foreman is old. That's the 2nd time you've been rocked, Haye. Now, if Foreman get rocked, he might be on the canvas. You lucky Foreman is old.
Of David Haye coming through there. Boy, he was stunned. He did a good job to survive. David Haye's able to steady himself. Just moments ago, he was on shaky ground, but now he looks like he's got things under control.
Yeah, this is where he has to control his pride. You want to have great pride, but...
I want to see some combos. Watch the hook.
2 snapping jabs by David Haye. Scores up top with a left. George Foreman's hurt. Can you believe this? This
that was a nice left.
Absolutely outrageous.
David, get close. What are you throwing hooks over here for? This isn't good,
Nice
bro.
work by George
If your
Foreman.
opponent is over here, why would you throw a hook from over here? God.
Good job. All right, let's do it.
David Haye gets rid of that oncoming bomb and sets off one right back at his opponent. Took a shot, now he gives a left. David Haye's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
That was nice. Nice counter.
When he misses you with a punch counter.
So 3 rounds in the books here. David Haye's probably feeling good about what he's accomplishing because his intent was to go out there and throw punches. But I don't think he's feeling too good if he looks at your scorecard. He hasn't won a round.
No, because he hasn't been accurate. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but they're fat punches. They're wide punches. not getting to the target.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Two good jabs by George Foreman.
Let's see some more heads. Let's see some more heads. Get out of the way.
I just looked at both of their staminas.
Pace yourself.
Who's winning? All right now.
A little give and take, and here
Foreman
comes the
might
left
be winning.
hand. Foreman's
What's the
dealing
difference?
with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with
He's
that
1
style.
and 3.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's
Foreman
a
is
good
0
thing,
1.
Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Keep working the bud.
Good job on the two-punch combo by David Hay. David Hay's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the glove.
Yeah, it's great.
he needs
I
to
actually
step
love
a
seeing
little
punches
bit
split guards.
away, so as you
It's
said,
just
those
amazing
punches,
that
you know, aren't going to force their way
it's
through
really
to the
demoralizing
target,
too,
which
because
they're
you
doing
realize
right
that
now.
your
They're
guard
getting
ain't
down to him.
shit.
They're getting through to him.
Oh wait, no, I missed the freaking scorecards. Who's winning? Ah, dang it, I'm over here texting and stuff. I missed the scorecards. I didn't even realize it until now.
Come on, kid, focus.
How about that? Another right hand.
Back to the body.
Who's winning? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to rewatch this.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
And
the
this
worst
round
live stream
comes to an
is-
end.
What this fight?
Foreman's cleverness
Okay,
has
I'm
really
better
shown
than
up
the
here
video.
tonight. He's been just outsmarting
I
his
can't even
opponent,
rewatch
getting
it.
these headshots, doing it from range. If this is the turnaround towards the end of this fight, how will it
Great.
happen?
Well, what he has to do,
Great.
his opponent has to start timing his jab a little bit. You know, there's two ways to take away your opponent's jab if it's controlling range. One is with your own jab. The other is with the right hand. Start chucking right hands open. Make him
That jab looked like it hurt.
It
It went like down a little bit. I don't know if that hurt David or Foreman. Either way, it hurt.
Relax, relax. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Foreman's throwing
Oh,
wide
boy, this
punches.
is
If I'm
hilarious,
standing
bro.
opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if
Bro,
you're
I
the
hate
fighter,
doing
that's
track
where
for
you
the
have to
school
be
right
kind of
now,
like
but I
into
love
a
the group of
Kodak
friends
moment,
that I'm in.
where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
That's what I want to see.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Yo, I hate when somebody uppercuts like this, bro. It's the old school thing, but I hate it, bro. You can get counters so easily like that. Because you go like this, right? Your eyes are not on your opponent, bro. Keep your eyes on your opponent. Look at this, bro. I CBA.
Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. And a well-placed combination by David Hay. And round 5 comes to an end. David Hay's failure defensively has caused his cornerman such angst. His opponent just keeps on landing these headshots.
Well, something has to change, otherwise the corner has to stop the fight. So if I'm in the corner, I might tell my charge, hey, if you don't start changing things up here, moving your head, getting away from some of these shots, I'm stopping this fight. Let him understand that.
Protecting his head well with his guard. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab.
Left and right.
You see him holding on.
Who clinches
There's
like
the headshot,
this?
but
Is
he
the
parries
shit
it away.
show, bro. I can't, bro. I'm so done with heavyweights, bro. Let's move on, bro. Bro, can we move on? Can we move on, bro?
He returns the
Who's
favor
next?
with a right hand of his own.
Who's number 2? It's Bernard Hopkins, right? Damn, I skipped the whole page, bro. It's Bernard Hopkins, right? Let me see. Pretty sure it is. Did I write it down? Where the freak is it? Oh no, I didn't write it down. Okay, let me write it down. Okay, I'm ready for that fight. This right here ain't gonna work.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good block by George. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by George Foreman. And round 6 comes to an end. George Foreman's just doing what he's been doing all night long. We've seen it throughout. He's been scoring well on the inside. He's been hitting those headshots. I don't know what the answer is on the other side, Teddy, but there's got to be something they can do different.
Well, one thing is he has to notice that, yeah, he's staying on the outside, but he's pulling back straight every once in a while. So what you got to do is maybe...
David Hay stunned and
Come on,
staggered.
Foreman! End my suffering!
David Hay all shook up, and his opponent, well, he's like a piece of Velcro. He's just hooked onto him right now, trying to survive. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand.
Again!
Big
Come
shot.
on!
It takes a big
Finally!
punch to bring down a
Dang!
big man like David Hay. But Hay is
Finally! Let's go!
David Hayes' trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
So Foreman's got to be winning now, right? Foreman's got to be winning. Knock down David Hay. I feel bad for David Hay. I really like David Hay as a fighter. Like, his style is so unorthodox and he's so chill, too. I really want to know how he did against his last opponent. I really want him to come back into the ring again. Maybe fight like Anthony Joshua or something. He still looks like he's fit. Fight like Anthony, not Tyson Fury. God, no, not Tyson Fury.
Nice block by Foreman. Returning fire, well done by David Hay.
Woo! Sister, finally end my suffering, bro. This is just a shit show. Oh my God, what's going on, Jamaican Queen? Bro, baby. Yo, bro, this fight has gone on so long. I've been texting in my group chat. So.
Okay. You have it.
I'm not sure what the answer is, but he's clearly down and down big on your scorecard. Teddy, can he mount a comeback here?
Yeah, he can, Joe, because he hasn't had trouble finding his opponent when he's let his hands go.
That scorecard is
not
nuts.
been consistent with offense.
Yo, I'm so done with heavyweights. Yo, we gonna move on to middleweight or something like that. All right, because this
tried to land that upstairs.
Yeah.
It was off the mark.
At this rate, bro, I'm going to go to sleep at 2 p.m. and have to wake up at 7.
Back a right hand of his own.
I'm get 5 hours of sleep.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Missed the body shot. One, gives one. The right hand scores well. David Hayes looking like a guy who's not going to survive this right now. How can he survive it, Teddy?
Well, right now, he has to grab. He can't use his legs. You know, the easiest thing in the world is say, hey, get on your bicycle, get the heck out of there. But his legs are wobbly. They're weak. He's got to grab.
Protect yourself.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own.
Ooh,
good work by David Hay.
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You're new. Welcome. My name is Vibes. Just call me Vibes. Don't call me Infinite. There's too many of them. It's way too many of them.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
How did David Hay lose so much health? I really need to start paying attention.
Side to side. Move your head.
right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. Unable to score with the hook.
And this ref. Stop doing the. I'm so tired of the uppercut. Stop doing that.
Blocks that belt line well.
Okay, George Foreman won. Let's move on.
Two guys like
the
this,
record.
brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
I mean, you thought you were
I
going
got
to
a
get
pen. I ain't
fireworks
writing this
display,
up.
and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
I honestly did not expect David Hayter to lose that bad. But alright. Mike Thriller with the 100 biddies. Appreciate you. Me too, David. Me too.
George Foreman's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
We moving on. I don't. We moving on. Someone has to all right. So now we are gonna move on to undefeated light heavyweight / middleweight / I think welterweight. This dude has a lot of weight categories. Bernard Hopkins. He is undefeated 5-0 against Jermaine Taylor, who actually is new. Does not have a record. Where he at? He's a middleweight. Okay. He has a reach advantage, but they are both the same height. And Bernard Hopkins will obviously have a weight advantage. I'm very excited to see Bernard Hopkins again. Yeah, 5-0. I'm gonna make one for Jermaine Taylor. Because I do plan on getting him more involved. I have fought Jermaine Taylor on 2 occasions. Neither occasion has been easy. So yeah, that's to tell you something about him. I fought this man with a heavyweight and a light heavyweight. Dude really, really tried it, bro.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, for tonight's main event. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to
they got
everybody
old Bernard
ringside,
Hopkins in
and they
here, too.
expect this one to be a barn burner. Hopkins' ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. Jermaine Taylor's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
This is a nice ring walk song, yo.
With a record of 51 victories, 32 by way of knockout, and 5 losses. Hailing out of Philadelphia.
He got a weird head shape. Alright, I'm sorry.
His adversary, 28 wins, 17 knockouts, and 4 losses. By way of Little Rock, Jermaine.
Bad intention. Wow. Bad intention. Well, that could mean anything.
All right, fellas, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
I don't expect this to go the full distance, but let's do it. Come on, be hot.
Underway.
Come on, be hot.
Keeps his hands up defensively.
Be hot, know what he's doing, bro. Be hot, know what he's doing, bro. I got confidence, bro. I got confidence, bro.
For Jermaine Taylor to duplicate the results.
Will he win by knockout, though? I don't know.
What has
How many of these wins did he win by? I think he won. Yeah, I think he got 5 KOs.
On the outside, starting off with that jab. Control.
Definitely knocked out Evander Holyfield.
You know, he's a defensive-minded
Beat Boy Jones Jr. twice. Pretty sure by KO.
At you a little bit. And when you got that long jab that Taylor has, and you use it at the right time and at the right distance, you don't give opportunities for counterpunching.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Wow, what an uppercut. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Come on, man.
Lands a big hook. Bernard Hopkins going old school there. B-hop with your basic 1-2. Taylor swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Jermaine Taylor right on the mark with that left hand. Good return fire that time. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
They need more defense.
Grabbing onto his opponent.
B-Hop, get off him, bro. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, bro.
Right hand
Come on, you got this, bro.
Taylor. What a nice uppercut that was from Jermaine Taylor. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those gym wars for so many years now.
Bro, this is,
it's just
Jesus
second
Christ.
nature to throw your punches in accurate combinations.
After watching heavyweight battles for so long, you really realize how weight categories actually do matter. Look how fast they're moving.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land.
Be hot, bro. You got to get off him, man.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Doing, bro.
Bernard Hopkins is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Taylor's right hand scores well that time. Scores with the combo to the head.
There you go. Ooh, okay. That's right. That's right, Taylor. That's right.
The old 1-2 scores for him. Bernard Hopkins is impressing the judges.
What's up with these computers that using so much stamina early on?
Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are. You know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late,
Calypso, how you doing?
And now
I'm good. I'm good.
How's the mental aspect of it,
man?
Where they get into those dog rooms we talk about every once in a while,
man.
where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
There's that overhand right. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Hopkins
what's good with
here. That's
you?
what
How
he
you
does
doing?
when he's at his very best. He just gave his opponent
B-Hop, come on, bro. Get him out of here, bro. I'm
taste
trying to
of
move on to the
how
next
fast
fight. I
his
got
hand
things to do.
speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get counted with one of those lightning right hands.
With you,
Taylor's right
fairly
hand
well.
scores well.
I'm low-key
Good
rushing
double
this.
jab by
I got things to do
Taylor.
tomorrow, so like, 2 flights already went the distance, so I'm just like, I'm about to be here for a while.
He scored well after being hit himself.
Look at B-Hop! Come on, B-Hop, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
Hand over the top,
Come on,
very
bro.
accurate with it. Commits to the
Come on,
straight
bro.
right.
He beat you in real life, bro.
The final minute
Get
of
some
a
revenge.
round that feels like
Get some
30
revenge.
minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight
some
where
revenge,
you just
bro.
don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Taylor's right hand did a nice job.
I'm so glad I
that
chose
worked
this
well
instead
for
of the
him.
Pacquiao fight, which might still happen. I'll still probably do that, but Manny Pacquiao needs to get some more wins under
And
his
now
belt for
he's
that to happen.
targeting upstairs, where he scores well with the double jab. And he ties up on the inside.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
That reach is really helping Taylor right now. I'm just
Last
saying.
10 seconds.
If he didn't have that long reach, he would still be in here. Get off him!
Keep it up.
Like, look at his health,
Right
bro.
back at him
B-Hop
with a
hurts.
left hand. End of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and the
Take
punch
him out
stats
this round,
that you
B-Hop.
see will show you all you
got
need to
this,
know
bro.
there.
Take him out
He
this
was the
round.
busier man, thus he's winning.
Take him
He
out.
is the busier man.
Take him out.
But you know
Take
what
him
it
out.
doesn't show you is the
Take
impact
him
of the
out.
punches. And that's very important. His opponent
Stop doing uppercuts and hooks from all the way over there, bro.
The round ended.
Bernard Hopkins is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter.
literally
No,
just beating
he
the
understands, and his
absolute crap
corner
out of him.
understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Boy, sharp two-punch
That was a nice, little uppercut to the body right there.
Well, his opponent
Those
is
shots,
opening
it's shots
up.
like that don't really affect you
So
right
I
there.
think there's some opportunities.
But down the
that
line, you
exist.
just be like, where all my energy go?
Counter-punching opportunities.
That shot right there.
Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
All right, B-Hop, it's time to start throwing
Missed
some
that
power punches, bro.
uppercut.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Hopkins is doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. To the head he goes with a left hand. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
I mean,
Hopkins is left now.
even if B-Hop wins by decision, it won't be easy.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own.
I want to see a replay of that. Ooh, how is he still standing, bro? How is he still standing? It really be uppercuts like that just really sit shit out.
Well played, straight right hand.
I gotta give it to Taylor for staying into this one because man, Bernard Hopkins hit him with some punches
Jab
that
with the
put
straight,
down
classic
Evander
combination.
Holyfield. I almost want to do that fight now. Jermaine Taylor versus Evander Holyfield.
Come on now.
And he returns
that even
on
fair?
that exchange. Taylor's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
There it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to
The only
slip.
thing that I'm worried about is Bernard
That's a
Hopkins.
big right hand there.
Get him, B-Hop. Put him down.
Oh, and there you go.
Sit him down. B-Hop know what he's doing. B-Hop know what he's doing.
Let the fist go. Let him
Real
go.
quick, left hand. Moved his
So he
right
goes
hand.
down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about
around
now?
that guard.
Right now, just surviving. But
beautiful,
if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
All right, B-Hop. You made me proud this round. You made me proud. Now let's do more of that. Let's do more of that. You made me proud, bro. Look at him. Raise that hand, champ.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Jermaine Taylor's been stunned.
He's already rocked, bro. The health bar isn't even on the thing.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. Combination to the head. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what
B-Hop, bro. You kind of going through it a little bit right now.
Crisp and short.
Let's get that defense up a little bit, man. The KO will come. The KO will come.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
You see those coming?
There's the combo downstairs.
Uppercut almost got him.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
That hurt me. I missed it. Ooh, bro, that hurt a little bit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Did that hurt, y'all? That hurt. That hurt.
Right back to the belt line.
Keep working, keep working.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Jermaine Taylor. Taylor's the seasoned pro, and old pros tend to fall into the same patterns. Nothing has with him stylistically since he's been knocked down in this fight.
Well, that falls right into that pattern or that cliche where old dogs can't be taught new tricks. Well, right now, he's going to have to come up with a trick or two, maybe, to survive this moment.
Hopkins is whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
I really don't want this to go the distance.
I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecard.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Oh, good exchange there. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Looking good. You got this one.
Bernard Hopkins has got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Oh, he just missed.
Why is all these fights going the distance,
Oh,
bro?
and he returns fire with the left hand.
Why, bro?
He
Can we
got
get some
hit,
more
but he
knockouts,
sends it
bro?
right back. Little double jab to the head. return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Jesus.
He just missed that shot up top.
Let's go set this.
Committing to the body work with the double jab. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Come on, kid. Attaboy. Keep swinging.
Now he ties up there. Good step back counter punch there. Super two-punch combo by Jermaine Taylor. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. This round comes
is a hard-fought
end,
battle here.
and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him. Not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Jermaine Taylor found that groove.
B-Hop. Hey, B-Hop.
Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
This is what Bernard Hopkins has to worry about. If his opponent can see what I can see so easily, he's going to jump all over him. Hopkins doesn't look good. Taylor's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled. It was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Good exchange. He fires back. Bernard Hopkins is doing well here with that two-punch combination.
We have got to win probably the next 2 rounds, I would say.
Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots.
We got to factor in this knockdown now, and then we got to factor in the knockdown from earlier.
Right now, he's got to fight against that natural instinct. Right now, teaching has to come in. You know, instructions from the past where he just covers up and he
throwing
survives.
those hooks from all the way over there do absolutely nothing for you, so I don't understand why I keep doing it.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Hopkins' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And now another left. Bernard Hopkins is putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
He's able to put his punches together. That's a nice-looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit.
It's going to be easier for Hopkins to knock down Taylor because Taylor has less health. But he can't do that if he has no stamina. So.
Hands up, champ.
Both men and digging in with uppercuts. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Jermaine Taylor. Hopkins is trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down...
So, okay, I can see how both fighters can win. Jermaine Taylor can win just by using his jab alone to keep Bernard Hopkins at bay. Bernard has to get more on the inside, maybe take out Taylor's body a little bit more. It doesn't seem like seems like he can actually really handle these body shot stuff. So, like, yeah. But,
putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
Yeah. So B-Hop, I think, is winning this round. Not easily, to tell you the truth. He's winning at least.
You can tell he's just looking to survive. Taylor's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, so we look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this, on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
He takes a shot and then commits to give him
one right back.
Hopkins is making.
Oh my God, he doesn't have enough stamina to put him on the canvas.
Should he be sticking
get like to the little sliver right here?
And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
I keep on telling. I said myself, Bernard Hopkins know what he's doing. Who am I? Never even stepped foot in the ring. Is he done?
Look
and just like that,
Taylor's unable to get up and
remains undefeated. B-Hop remains undefeated. Just like that. That was not easy for Hopkins, bro. That was not easy for him at all. He's now 6-0. I think he has the best record.
As we saw,
in
he was
Fantasy Fight Friday right now.
Throughout the evening, Bernard Hopkins
he has the best record right
winner
now.
By knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful.
Oh,
yo,
it was a
one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.
It was I told y'all, bro, it was a straight draw, bro. Who knows how that fight would have gone if it went the actual distance. Okay, so let's cross out this fight. I wouldn't count that as an upset because it was a draw. So neither man was winning. So y'all let me know. Do y'all want to see that fight again? I'll run the fight again. If y'all want to see it again in the comments, let me know. But if not, I'm not running it again. All right, Roy Jones Jr. versus Chad Dawson. Don't know. I don't think these guys fought in real life, but I know Chad Dawson he's decent. What are the chances? Again, Roy Jones Jr. is coming off of a win against Tim Bradley Jr. First round KO. What are the chances? Just saying.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey.
It's as even as it gets, bro.
Anticipated main event.
Chad has a
scheduled for 8 rounds
advantage.
in the light heavyweight division.
Everything else is even.
Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Roy Jones Jr. is making his way down to the ring, and he does so.
This man
with a
has been in
where
every
he
single
knows he put all
fantasy
the
fight
hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes.
We've seen this fighter more than anybody else. We've also seen him on the canvas
Dawson's coming
more
down
than
to the
anybody
ring
else.
now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
With a record of 54 victories, with 40 by knockout and 7 defeats.
We're actually moving pretty quickly. We're not even 2 hours in yet. And we're already on the 3rd fight. Fairly well.
His adversary, professional record, 29 victories, with 17 knockouts and 1 defeat. Bad Chad Dawson.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
I'm not going to say anything.
Big
Just
shot
surprise.
there. Oh, right off the bat, he goes down.
What type of drug did Roy Jones Jr. take? He must have rewatched all the Fantasy Fight Fridays. Man is on smoke. He's just been on smoke. It's 10 seconds
a little
in.
careless, and he paid a price.
One punch KO. Or knockdown.
2, 3.
Wouldn't it be something if he didn't get back up?
Dawson's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Another flush shot lands upstairs.
It's not hard to survive against Roy Jones Jr., I will say that. Survives the first 2 rounds, he's out of stamina.
Many
Beat him up.
times throughout our broadcasts we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
Roy Jones Jr.'s tagged. Momentum has shifted.
The fuck is going on?
Nice work to the midsection with the left. Fine looking right hand by Roy Jones. Blocks away that headshot. Little head knocking with that right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Let me look at this Chad Dawson guy.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
So who's winning this round? Chad could probably make it a 10-9, but that knockdown
What a great
really
job.
just...
He gave one right
it's still
back
gotta
in
be
return.
counted.
Nice work by Chad Dawson. Dawson's able to land a good, solid left hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have...
Good power punch. The right hand landed.
Bro, what is going on?
He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Okay.
Oh, Oh, what an uppercut.
Is he a champion at some point? He's a southpaw. They did say that.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Nice counter.
Targeting a left hand down low.
Oh, he fought Andre Ward. He beat Bernard Hopkins.
Roy Jones Jr.'s work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
The hell is a TD? I haven't seen that before.
Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you alluded to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Dawson's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as the opponent. But first of all, in the corner, you better not send your fighter out if his eyes don't look clear. That's your responsibility, looking out for the fighter. But as the opponent out there, you look at his legs. If his legs look a little wobbly, you get right on him.
Jones is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
My God.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Roy Jones Jr.'s fights usually don't last up until round 4. Oh, no, it could be different today. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of things that have been very irregular today, so I won't be surprised.
Doesn't get as much credit as to what his skill and accomplishment is.
Yeah, because he just does things well. You know, it's not like one area you say, wow, he punches so fast, or he's so fast, you know, he puts the lights out, he jumps in bed, you know, and you don't even know it, like Ali used to talk about. But he's very good at a lot of things, and technically, he's very solid.
Nice strike after catching one by Chad Dawson. Right hand downstairs. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chad Dawson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Roy Jones Jr.'s strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Count down the final moments of this round. Dawson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Nice job doubling up the jab.
You know, I just realized
Jones.
that his shorts were camo. Just realized that.
Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Oh, my God.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
This man, Chad, is definitely a counterpuncher.
Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Roy Jones. Oh, what a left hand. Roy Jones Jr. Jr.'s trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block.
I'm shaking my head
shots.
at both of them.
You can't block 2,
Don't know
3,
who I'm more
4,
disappointed
5,
in.
6 shots at a time. They get through.
Dawson's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter-punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Off the target by Roy Jones. Big shot comes crashing home. You never saw this in the early half of the career of Roy Jones Jr. He got
Ain't that the
clipped with a
same
power
shot that Roy
and
knocked
couldn't
him
withstand it.
down with in the earlier stages? That's some crazy karma right there.
Listen, Roy Jones Jr. told us all week long, he's not going away this easy. He beats the count.
Keep moving, keep moving.
That was almost low.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. This fight is being fought at a pace that is beyond belief, Teddy.
Well, this shows you what's great about human beings. I mean, you push somebody.
And yet another big shot comes in.
Yo, what is
This
going
gonna take
on
some
right now,
guts to get up from
bro?
this. Once again, he goes down.
Nice upper. What's good, Rod? How you doing, bro?
Well, it'll be amazing
This
if
fight
he's
is
able to
so
continue after that
even,
knockdown.
bro.
I don't even know how he got up after that.
Who's winning?
And the bell
Man,
rings,
Roy could have knocked him
signifying
down
the
again
end
if
of
he
the
had
round.
more time. Who's winning?
Round number 4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Jones is
Okay.
taking the first 3 rounds. And Teddy, it's not always the number 1
Roy taking the
indicator,
first 3 rounds?
but
I'm
in
not
this
mad at
case, he's simply just throwing more punches.
I wouldn't be
and
mad
that's
if
why
Chad
he's up
was-
on your scorecard.
Yeah, Joey's
Took the first 3 rounds
Wow,
either.
nice
This is
flush
too even.
left hand. Hooks to the head.
Nice surviving game. Nice survival. There you go, Roy.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
These light heavyweights are always on smoke. It's a good one. Roy Jones Jr. versus Chad Dawson. Yeah, you missed a lot, bro. You missed Bernard Hopkins versus Jermaine Taylor.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Oh, David Hay versus George Foreman.
Let's see some more head movement.
Eddie Chambers versus Tommy
Unable to make
Morrison.
an impact there
And
by
Sonny
Roy
Liston
Jones.
versus...
Head body.
Who do you go against? Cristobal Areola. It's cool. You still got a lot of
Roy
things
Jones
left.
Jr.'s applying
You ain't
an
missed
old
the main
axiom
event,
in
so that's
sports, and
good.
That is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the
We
ring
still
tonight.
got
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to
Pernell
his
Whitaker
opponent
versus
now
Sugar Ray
to
Leonard
find a way to
2.
take away that speed.
Mike
Find
Tyson
something
versus
that can
Vitaly
offset
Klitschko.
that speed. I
And
think that
Muhammad Ali
starts
versus
with
Vladimir
controlling
Klitschko.
range.
So yeah, you
get out of
good.
the
You
range
straight.
where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Now hugging on the inside.
I'm gonna need them to stop clinching.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Oh, they're out of stamina, man. See, bro, all the fights with this, man. And I guess I can't blame them though. They just really tough people, man.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chad Dawson. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Man. I didn't even realize you were online. It's all good, bro. It's all good, man. You here now. That's what matters. Roy struggle, bro. They both struggle with shit. I mean, Roy's up on the scorecard, so it's fine.
Blocked.
I guess.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
I don't understand what you're uppercutting from all the way over there for. Don't get it.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Y'all just need to go. Y'all just need to take your eyes
This
back to
round
the
is in the
corner and
books,
stamina.
and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys?
It is on empty.
Work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
The stamina shot got caught with a flush one. It might be over. I will say Chad Dawson's health is dwindling. It'll be easier for Roy to take him out. But I mean, anything can happen.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his
Chad
own.
Dawson doesn't have a record, but if he wins today, I'll give him a record.
Rid of that effort.
If he wins.
Roy Jones Jr.
If he wins.
Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
If Roy Jones Jr.
Right
loses this, I have to add this in. He will be two wins,
Jones's punch
10 losses.
didn't come close.
Just letting y'all know.
Decide to trade there. And he just holds on there.
Bro. They really got the wrong Roy Jones Jr. up in here, man. Y'all can't tell me.
He missed with that headshot.
I think if Roy can survive the entire fight, he could win, but that stamina looks bad. Yeah. Oh, y'all can't even see Chad Dawson's stamina because my camera's covering it. Oh, Chad Dawson's stamina is the same as Roy's. Same as Roy's. I think for this series, I'm probably going to put my camera in the top right. Like, maybe I should actually change it now. But anybody watching on a laptop is just going to have a blank square there. Yeah, it's not going to look right. I'm thinking about just leaving that off, to be honest with you. It's not even centered, bro. There's no point in having it.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Chad Dawson's now doing what he should have probably been doing a little early on. I liked what we saw out of him in that last round. Now, we still have him losing this fight, but he's closed the gap.
Yeah, he's picking it up, you know, and that's exactly what he has to do is pick it up a little bit. You know, if he was in a car race, he was going about 40 miles an hour, everybody else going 50. Now he's got it up to 45, 48. A couple more miles per hour, you know, push that gas pedal a little more, Joe, and he might be there.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Keep working the body.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Why has every single fight gone like this, bro? Every single one. What's going on? Do I have the difficulty on something? Did I mess with the controls? Let me go check and see if I messed with the controls, bro. Because I've been playing Legacy mode a lot. I'll probably mess with something.
Throws a counter punch there.
1, 2.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Roy Jones. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Able to cover up that gut. Jones is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Rod, what you saying, bro? What you saying, man? This is just... They both tired. I mean, I still agree with your previous statement. If Roy can hold on, he wins. Because Chad has been countering him a lot, but like, you know, he's not really taking the fight and pushing Roy Jones Jr. back. You know what I'm saying?
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Not pushing him back into the ropes. He's not taking initiative. He's just waiting for that counter. Thing is, Roy's tired, so like these punches ain't gonna come as frequently. So if you're waiting for him to punch, then yeah. But Chad knocked down Jones twice. Then again, Roy knocked down Chad twice.
Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this
charge?
No,
actually, no. He knocked
you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good, solid effort in that last round, and likely is up in a close fight.
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
These fighters really don't care. I got things to do. They really don't care.
Keep moving.
Nowhere close that punch by Roy Jones. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Well placed jab straight. Roy Jones Jr. is giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Any fight where you could just scroll through Twitter and not miss anything.
Come on, kid.
Jones has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Roy Jones Jr. is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Blocked by Roy Jones.
Keep working the body.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
This is it, last round. Finish this smartly.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. This is a dead even fight. It's a good one. Highly entertaining stuff. We've seen both guys come out and try to put forth their offensive weaponry, and they've scored with it with knockdowns.
But Jesus Christ, Roy has been going through
the
it.
firepower, the fireworks.
He lost rounds 5, 6, and 7.
Who brings out the sprinklers? You know, after fireworks show,
he still wins, even if Chad wins this round.
On 4th of July. But then
by
at the
simple
end,
math.
the sprinklers. That's all that's left. Who's got the
But
sprinklers?
like I said, he's not going to
jab?
win easily.
Who's throwing those little shots?
This is not going to be an easy win for him. And honestly, we might have to run this back. We'll see how it goes. But let's look at these scorecards at the end of this. But we might have to run this back. Might be because it's just been a great fight.
Chad Dawson showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Good job, buddy.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
I want to see some combos. Keep your body moving.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Roy's going through it. There's no doubt about that. Roy's going through it. He's a warrior. He's a warrior. But yeah, he's been going through it these last 4 rounds.
Well off the mark by Roy Jones.
10 more seconds. Let's do it. All right, let's end it. All right, Roy.
That was a highly competitive back and forth bout. Now let's hear which way it went.
A split decision.
A split decision. By split decision, Roy Jones Jr. won.
So the judges go against your
let's see it.
scorecard, Teddy. Jones's arm is raised as the decision winner.
Okay, wait.
Joe, not the worst decision I've ever
Okay, so
seen
2
in my
judges
life, but
say
you know what? The
Roy
wrong
won
decision.
round 4.
Wrong is wrong.
That does
One
it from
says he
ringside.
lost.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm
That's
Joe
how they got the
Tessitore.
split
Thanks
decision
for
right
being
there.
with us.
Okay. Okay. Rod, do you think that I should write down that they should run it back? It's a split decision win, and it was a great fight. Do you think that I should write down Jones Jr. versus Dawson 2 and see if we can run this back again and see if somebody can win easily or if it goes the same way? Oh, actually, let me fix records here. All right, Roy. On a win streak, I see. 3-9. Let's try and get a better record, please. Let me set up the next fight. I'd like to see that again. All right, bet. Yeah, Roy Jones Jr. scored 2 knockdowns. Chad only got 1. Okay. I wanted to see that. I was about to hit rematch. We do not. Lord have mercy. As much as I would love to see that fight again, I am on the timetable. Okay, we got one more fight. PERNELL Whitaker versus Sugar Ray Leonard 2. We've ran this fight before. Let me check these freaking things first. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just coincidence, I guess. Okay. All right, PERNELL Whitaker won by I'm pretty sure a unanimous decision or like a split decision. I honestly don't know how he won. All I know is that he freaking won. I'm about to go look back at the footage and see how he won. Pretty sure it was Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much anticipated main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Sweet Pea, PERNELL Whitaker's making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be. Leonard's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
With a record of 40 wins, 17 knockouts, and 4 defeats. Coming out of Norfolk, PERNELL Sweet Pea Whitaker.
Okay, PERNELL Whitaker won by KO in the 4th round. And all the scorecards were for Whitaker. So why are we running this back? I might have to watch it in full. There's definitely a reason why I wrote it down. I gotta look at it again.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1.
We've had rematches before, but we've never actually had a trilogy. So
see, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Maybe Mike Tyson versus Lennox Lewis. If Lennox Lewis wins,
PERNELL Whitaker's blocking ability is doing well
rematch,
from there.
which I don't even know when that's gonna happen.
Takes one
We
to
could
get
probably run
one.
back
He comes back
Lennox
with a right
Lewis versus
hand.
Evander Holyfield.
Whitaker's left landing well.
I forgot who won that. Lennox Lewis won that. Yeah. Yes.
Teddy, if you're training Sugar Ray Leonard's opponent tonight, you got a southpaw with you here. What piece of advice do you pass along? How can he take advantage of the fact that he's a lefty?
Well, he's going to have to take advantage of that because he needs any edge he can find because they are few and far between. His opponent is going to have to use that advantage of being
See,
a southpaw.
this is how, bro. This
right a little bit.
I would put PERNELL
Trying to get
Whitaker
a
against
difficult
Mayweather
angle.
if he was in this
A
game,
difficult
because
angle for
Mayweather,
Leonard
Sugar Ray
to
Leonard,
deal with. An angle
and
that
PERNELL
Leonard
Whitaker.
hasn't seen too
All
often.
four, all three of them got pretty much the same style.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
I don't understand, why do everybody from back in the day wear the black and
Whitaker
white
blocks that
shorts?
punch.
Like Ali wears it, Liston wears it, Whitaker's wearing it. I'm pretty sure a few others are wearing it. Like, what's up with the style
Reaching
here,
the
man?
halfway mark of this round. Right to the head with that right. Targeting that straight left hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Whitaker's punch is far off the target.
1-2, 1-2.
Blocks the headshot. Nice work with the overhand right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. And now he's targeting upstairs. Wow! He was just bulldozed right there.
Whoa!
One punch knockout power ends this fight.
Bro, he hit his bone. Oh, yo, this dude.
He only went down once, but he stayed down. Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker's flattened in our main event.
A lot of people were wondering about the kind of beard that he had. That wondering is over.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
All right, we have ourselves a trilogy. We have ourselves a trilogy. I can't believe that. I was not prepared for that. As y'all can clearly see as I was texting, ref didn't even count. Okay. So we have Leonard versus Whitaker. 3. That's crazy right there. And it's about what I expected here. Because they both kind of have the same form, and it's just like, wow. Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to move on to the co-main event, and we're going to be thinking about that for a while. Okay, yeah. Co-main event is 10 rounds, 3 minutes. All right, we back up in heavyweight. We have Mike Tyson versus... Where he at? Mr. Vitaly Klitschko. This matchup right here. First of all, I just want to say that Vitaly Klitschko is almost a foot taller than Mike Tyson. I just want to point that out. But Mike Tyson beat Vladimir. So, and when has Mike Tyson ever fought an opponent that is shorter or as tall as him? Never. So, yeah. Height don't really matter. It really don't. Not in boxing, anyway.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we
Rod, what the hell just happened?
I'm still in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
I'm in
Our
awe.
main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds among heavyweights between Mike Tyson and Vitaly Klitschko. Mike
how everybody stood up?
Tyson's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. Vitaly Klitschko's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk.
He is serving Ukraine well, I hear. It's a tough world. I feel bad for everybody that's in Ukraine and Russia right now. They really, especially all the innocent people, bro, they really deserve that. They all scared shitless right now. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Obviously, I got Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is 6-2. Vitaly Klitschko is 2-1. Let's see how this plays out.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight.
I didn't forget a fight,
Touch them
did
up.
I? No.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Oh, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. So the
heavyweights have been letting me down lately. So Mike, come on, bro. Please get a knockout. Please get a knockout, man.
You better just be careful.
The heavyweight division let me down today,
he doesn't
man.
get reckless with that speed.
I know Mr. Ali won't let me down. I know Muhammad won't let me down.
Mike Tyson, good use of the
come on,
jab.
don't let me down, bro. Don't let me down, man.
Sharp and accurate 1-2
Come on.
by
We've
Mike
always
Tyson.
been cool, Mike. I gave you another chance against Ali when nobody else did. Come on, do this for me.
He comes with the straight right hand.
When's the last time we seen Mike Tyson?
You see him with the left
it was
in the
Mike
head
Tyson
there.
versus Anderson.
He's got his
So yeah, we
guard
gave him a
up really well
little
that
bye
time, and it
week with
protects his
Muhammad
head.
Ali versus
He
Joe
got
Frazier,
hit
and
right
now
there,
he's back.
But he also gave one.
It's also getting hard
effort by
for me to
Vitaly
pick Mike
Klitschko.
Tyson fights. I might, if Mike Tyson could beat Lennox
with
Lewis
the left
again,
hand to the body. A little
we might have to run it back with
right.
Evander Holyfield.
Look at this, another power punch able to land.
I think we
Early
should
on
do
in this fight,
Lennox
he's
Lewis
going
versus
for it.
Evander
Yeah, you
Holyfield
wonder who's
2,
got a car waiting outside.
and then
They're not exactly
whoever
getting
wins
to
gets
know
to fight
each
Mike
other.
Tyson
They're
again.
just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, this
I like
keeps
that,
up. They're
yeah.
both gonna have
Yeah,
headaches,
yeah,
and we're
yeah.
gonna have one of the great fights to talk about.
At some point, we are going to do
Committing
Lennox
to the
Lewis
body
versus
work
Muhammad
now.
Ali.
He lands the right
I don't
hand.
want nobody commenting it. Yes, it's already. I'm pretty sure I got it written right. Yes.
Good flush
At some
shot
point, we are going to do
upstairs.
Lennox Lewis versus Muhammad Ali. All right. At some point,
With that
don't know when.
fight, that
All right. I'm
size
trying to build
and all
Lennox
that
Lewis's
girth to his
resume
upper
right now,
body.
but at
When
some point,
Vitaly
yes,
Klitschko
that is going to
lands that
happen.
left hand, boy, it has quite an impact. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Vitaly Klitschko. Tyson scores with a jab. Oh, they both land flush.
When does Mike
with
Tyson jab
uppercuts.
ever?
Head movement.
Have I ever
Head
seen
movement.
Mike Tyson jab?
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Mike Tyson's using a lot of
Good uppercut by
stamina.
Vitaly Klitschko. There's the old 1-2. That's a huge left he just scored with. He He's jumping all over him now. Tyson's nailed
I'm
that
honestly
shot.
not mad at this. I don't know
He
what
could go
Mike
down here,
is
Teddy.
doing right now.
A well-placed left hand up top. Vitaly Klitschko
Vitaly is no
stunned.
strong-
Wow, both guys have got
Saved by the bell, bro. Nah, screw that.
Boy, what a
Saved by the
break
bell.
he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do you do?
was
Well,
saved,
you
bro.
just
He was
finished painting the
saved.
house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is
Y'all
still
didn't-
wet.
bro, y'all
You
didn't
gotta
see
wait
his
till
help,
it
but his
dry a
help
little bit.
depleted. One more hit.
And away he goes. There he goes. He goes down
my
from
boy.
that headshot.
Through my boy.
Vitaly Klitschko showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
I will say Mike Tyson's using a lot for
Right hand
stamina.
is
If
so
Vitaly
dangerous.
can
You're seeing a good
survive
example of it here.
long enough, he might be
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. He is
However,
wobbly
will
and
he be able to
damaged
survive?
and just flailing with his arms, trying to punch back. Tyson's
question.
right hand
Y'all
working
can
well
answer that better than
time.
me.
He scored well. He is stunned, but somehow manages to have the wherewithal to hold on. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vitaly Klitschko. Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. That's a big right hand. Look at this swarming attack. Mike Tyson's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the
but
mosquitoes,
Vitaly,
there's so
you
many
tried.
of them, and there's little holes.
I don't blame
Some
you
are
for
getting
trying,
through.
man.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
His nickname is not Iron.
Vitaly Klitschko
nickname is
countering
Iron
back
for-
well that time after
his ni-
blocking that
his-
punch.
I don't even. Fuck it. It's too late for this.
Good
What are they
flush
booing
shot
for?
by Vitaly Klitschko. Vitaly Klitschko's defense penetrated.
Don't let me
by
down,
a
heavyweights.
well-targeted uppercut.
I've been let down so far.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. This is
let
why
down
the
so
fans
far.
love this game.
Don't let me down now.
Tyson's hurt from that. A good block by Mike Tyson. Tyson's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense.
Being let down. Mike.
What a great job. He gave one
Mike,
right
come on,
back
bro.
in return. Nice work by Vitaly Klitschko. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
That's a granite chin, bro.
Scored well up top.
I think he was only knocked
Scored
down
well
once against
upstairs
Lenny
with the right
Lewis, too.
hand. With that frame, that size, and all that girth to his upper body, when Vitaly Klitschko lands that left hand, boy, it has quite an impact. You talk to Vitaly Klitschko enough, and you get the sense of his appreciation of the sweet science. Well, they're landing the combination punch. Klitschko looked like a veteran scientist. He is staggered and stumbling. Vitaly Klitschko's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he leads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Fine-looking right hand by Vitaly Klitschko. Took a shot, now he gives a left. You can
I'm
see
just
he's
saying,
trying
though,
to
Mike,
score up
you
top,
are
but
right
off the
there
mark
by
there.
his body.
Vitaly Klitschko's
There
corner
you
is
go.
concerned. Their fighter
Hit
may go.
his
He is
body.
damaged badly there. He may hit the
There
floor.
you go. There you go.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. When Vitaly Klitschko has that jab working, then the straight punch comes with ease.
Hit the body!
Tyson scoring with that right hand.
So I will let you guys know that I am now on a race against time. I just looked at the time. I'm now on a race against time right now.
Mike Tyson lands the hook flush.
I really don't need this going the distance. I don't need it. I should have started earlier.
Vitaly Klitschko's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Just knifing up with that uppercut by Vitaly Klitschko.
Can one of y'all please knock each other out, bro? I don't even care who wins at this point.
You know, leaning in against Vitaly
They run out of
Klitschko
stamina, bro.
is a recipe for disaster, and that uppercut just landed. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh,
My man Mike, he
down
care about
again.
my
The
sleep, bro.
question
He
is,
care about my
can
sleep.
he rise
That's
up
my
and
man.
Continue on.
That's my guy Mike right there, bro. That's my guy. He care about sleep. Now will Mr. Muhammad Ali care?
I like what I see out of Vitaly Klitschko here. Yes, he just was knocked down. But more important than that, the way he has reacted in getting up. Vitaly Klitschko's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
They're running. Oh my God, they're running out of stamina. Please. Please. Please.
And the round comes to an end.
Looking good.
So round number 4 is underway. Tyson's been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to zip.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before, and the judges see it a different way. But he's been aggressive, and he's been effective.
Well, he's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent has...
Vitaly Klitschko's in bad
Mike
shape.
Tyson help get solo. What the freak?
He engages in the clinch. Not precise at all by Vitaly Klitschko. Well, Vitaly Klitschko did a good job weathering that storm.
Well, the good news is he knows that he can take that shot. The bad news, his opponent knows he can hurt him.
ICBA, bro.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. I'm surprised Vitaly Klitschko has not shored up his defense here against his opponent. He has had shot after shot able to get in through that guard.
And they're out of stamina, bro. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Mike Tyson.
Back to the body. You got this one.
Let down by the heavyweights, bro. Next Fantasy Fight Friday, we ain't having no heavyweight fight, bro. We're gonna get the other divisions from time to time, bro. Clearly, the heavyweights need a break, all right? Clearly, they need a break.
Nice strike after catching one by Vitaly Klitschko. Nice jab there by Vitaly Klitschko. Vitaly Klitschko's well off the mark that time. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Go, go!
We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Vitaly Klitschko. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Oh, what a whiff by Mike Tyson.
Stay away from those.
Good return fire that time. Vitaly Klitschko's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Vitaly Klitschko's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Unable to land clean by Vitaly Klitschko. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Mike Tyson's easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
Vitaly Klitschko's back in his corner after that last round comes to an end. A round that I think he won, and we haven't said that about previous rounds, but that one clearly...
Okay. I know I'm about to get a lot of hate for this, but I genuinely do not have time to sit here and watch this entire fight. Because I gotta wake up in like 6 hours. So we will come back to this fight. It will be ruled as a no contest. Alright? Let me find it. It will be ruled as a no contest. Nobody won that, so nobody's records is getting messed with, alright? We will come back to that in Fantasy Fight Friday number 8, alright? Mark my words, but I have to move on, alright? And it will be the same for this fight if it doesn't end within a certain amount of time. Alright? Alright, Muhammad Ali versus Vladimir Klitschko. We got the main event going. Alright. I don't even know if anybody's in here, but I just think that this right here, just Muhammad Ali's gonna win. Simple as that. Okay. Where is Mike Tyson versus Vitaly Klitschko?
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Muhammad Ali's on his way to the ring. You can
yes, sir.
see
Greatest of all time.
You just know he's got that feeling tonight. Vladimir Klitschko's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
Where's his music? There he is.
The greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time.
His professional record stands at 55 wins, including 49 big knockouts and only 3 defeats. Dr. Steel Hammer Klitschko.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch blood.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Good block there by Muhammad Ali.
Doing great.
I'm gonna give it to round 5.
So Teddy, here we
By
have
round number 5, if they're
against
both
a
out of
fast
stamina,
speedy fighter.
or
And if
it
you're the
doesn't look
speedy
like there's
fighter
gonna be a
in matchup
knockout or
against a
anything like
power
that,
puncher, what are you trying to
then
accomplish early on?
I gotta
Well, you
end
wanna
it.
stay on the
For
outside
the next
where
Fantasy
you
Fight
can
Friday,
use
we'll
that
continue
speed
this.
a little
All
bit.
right.
And you want to
Then we
make
can
sure you
have
don't
a
get
different
trapped.
undercard,
Don't
different
let them get you to close
same
places.
co-main, same main event, different
Vladimir
undercards,
Klitschko's
and different
jab
preliminary
lands
round.
well.
Cool.
The script
Or
for
we
Vladimir
might even be able to
Klitschko
do
is
this like
always
next
the
week
same.
or something like
Trying to
that.
target
I don't
the
know.
right hand.
We'll do it
He
earlier
hit the
though.
target that time.
Keep moving.
Like soon.
Keep moving.
We'll do it soon.
Ali's cheek is cut, and you can see
I simply just don't have the time.
That could be a factor
I didn't
later
expect
on.
it to last this long, if I'm being honest with you, all these heavyweight fights. But the heavyweights just let me down today.
True uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Let me get ready to raid. See what's going on. Mike Thrillers. I'll refresh that later.
Good flush double jab by Muhammad Ali. Ali blocks it. Up top with the right hand. Right to the body.
Yeah, good work.
Good right hand.
Watch that.
Wow, is he defensively sound. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. At the end of the 20th century, many of the greatest of lists were all topped by Muhammad Ali. In fact, Sports Illustrated named him the sportsman of the century. I know Babe Ruth had a great effect on baseball. Michael Jordan's probably the greatest basketball player of all time. But I don't know that there's anybody that touched the world stage the way Ali did.
No, there probably isn't. At one point, he was probably the most recognizable face on the planet. I mean, everybody knew who he was. And also, what he stood for. You know, he stood for freedom. He stood for power, for strength. And he stood for, most important of all, individualism. And that's how he lived his life in and out of the ring. You know, he was very, different in that ring in his approach, his style. And that wasn't by accident.
Muhammad?
It was to stand out and show that everybody is unique.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali.
Don't need to be on the inside.
Muhammad Ali's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
He's working the body.
He is not in good shape.
My God!
Shot. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
That came out of nowhere. Okay. Man on the ropes and everything. Now, last time Joe Frazier got knocked down, he didn't get back up.
But he's going to continue
Vladimir
on, beating the count.
Write that down.
And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab.
Whether he
but when
wins
you're
or
coming
loses,
forward,
I'm actually very
you have to
interested.
come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good.
I don't have Frazier a lot
upstairs.
in this. So, yeah, I need a lot of Frazier
fights. Coming upon
fights.
the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep pushing.
Goes up top with the right hand. Ali's left, working well that time. Scored well up top. Nearly flooring him, the hook by Vladimir Klitschko.
Nearly flooring him, bro. Ali's fine, man.
Not able to land the headshot. That's a solid right hand by Muhammad Ali. Very nice defensive guard there. 10 seconds to go in this round. Parries that punch intended for the head. A shooting right hand by Muhammad Ali. And that's the end of round 2. Ali's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Ali's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by
Bro,
Vladimir
they know they both have
Klitschko.
long reach, so they just both landing right hands and jabs.
Nice two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. He said he was going to do it from the outside, and now he has. He just got to his man.
His opponent had no idea that he was still in range. He thought he was at a safe distance. Now he knows he wasn't.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Vladimir Klitschko.
Bro, these Klitschko brothers are way too strong, bro.
A nice clean jab by Vladimir Klitschko.
Still giving it to round 5.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Vladimir Klitschko's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Circle him, move. It's all right.
Solid shot, the left hand.
Yeah, nice.
Vladimir Klitschko's rocks, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's put them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Vladimir Klitschko putting his punches together and scoring with them. Vladimir has a real knack for being accurate in his combinations.
That's it. That's it.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Muhammad Ali.
This nigga's way too strong, bro.
Slug it out. Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's score.
Oh crap, he did not lose that last round, bro.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Ali's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
What's up with the commentator?
Big uppercut by Ali. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vladimir Klitschko.
I really don't want to make 2 parts of this, bro.
Solid right hand
Please,
lands.
Ali, bro, end it, bro.
Vladimir Klitschko stunned, and he
I was let
cannot
down by the
block his
heavyweight division, bro.
onslaught.
I'm telling
Ali's
you,
right
I was
hand
let down by the
scores well
heavyweight
that
division.
time.
I can't even, bro. I might not even be able to edit this and be able to upload it by tomorrow.
Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Well, who knows, bro? He might get back up, bro. If I know he's getting back up.
Vladimir Klitschko is able to beat the count. Let's see what Vladimir can offer up now. Halfway through round number 4. Protecting his head well with his guard. He's
Besides
to
the circumstances, this is actually a really great fight.
Well up top.
Besides the circumstances. I understand that my commentary is be good so far because I'm thinking about all the sleep I'm losing sitting here watching this. I really hope my coach doesn't sign me up for something. I'll be going through it tomorrow. Honestly, I'd rather go there and do absolutely nothing and leave early than run a 400-meter, bro. If they put me on nothing but a 400-meter, I'm going ballistic and leaving.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Vladimir Klitschko. Brings the hook that time. Doubling up the jab by Muhammad Ali. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy,
I'll give them one more round. I'll let this round play out, but
well, first of
if it
all,
goes the distance for this round, I'm done. I can't do it. This will be a no contest. And honestly, what I might do is move this and make this its own video, you know?
Where you never knew there was dirt.
I'll still put this in the original video, but what I'll do is do the co-main event in the main event and into its own video. And what I could do is actually make this, is make the next video entitled PERNELL Whitaker vs. Sugar Ray Leonard 2. Because that fight right there is probably the best fight of this entire stream. And honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I'm very honest with myself, this is the worst Fantasy Fight Friday. This right here is the worst, bro. We had like 3 knockouts this entire time. Heavyweight division let me down, bro. Bernard Hopkins, I know, knocked out his opponent. Sugar Ray Leonard, Eddie Chambers. Trying to think. Yeah. No. Yeah, no.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali.
This man's Fight Friday. Usually there's only like 1 or 2 fights that go the distance, but bro.
In and out. In and out.
I'll figure it out, but this Fantasy Fight Friday will most likely be up on Sunday. And then what I could do is on Sunday stream the rest. And then I have to go back on my normal schedule because I have
left hand scores.
Unfortunately, but it's just bro, dude.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali.
Not moving enough. Move,
If I had started
Vladimir
earlier, I
Klitschko's
would have been
basically
able to
doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Hey, you got to see that coming. Now let's go.
All right, I'm gonna get this right. I'm gonna start rating now. I'm gonna start this now. It looks like it's about to go the distance, so I am about to rate. My man Mike Thriller.
That's
We're done. We're done. I can't, y'all. I'm so sorry. I really, trust me, this is hard for me too, bro. I really don't want to, but I have to, bro. It's just, bro, I knew today was gonna be really hard for me. I was just screwed over by time, bro. That's literally it, man. I was screwed over. But I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. Shadow, what's good? I appreciate you for stopping by, even if it's late. Don't matter. Hey, Roy Jones Jr. caught another dub today by split decision. He beat Chad Dawson, so that's good. But we about to raid out to Mike Thriller. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Either tomorrow or Sunday, we'll finish this. All right, we'll finish this. We'll do the co-main with Vitaly Klitschko and Mike Tyson and this event. But I gotta go. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. I'll figure something out, y'all. But stay safe, wear your mask. I don't know when this is gonna be up on YouTube, so I don't even know if y'all gonna see this part. But for right now, I'm out. Y'all have a good night. Deuces.